guys, welcome back to the Ticket Webcast. I'm Dave Paulson. Joining me this week again is Jen Todd, who is joining me as I've realized that leading up to Thanksgiving, about a week away now, we have four giant shows of all sorts of genres coming to Bridgestone Arena. Paramore, Kanye West, Rob Zombie, and Korn. That's one show, and then the all-star, literally all of the stars in music are coming to pay tribute to the late George Jones on Friday at Bridgestone Arena. So four shows that I've rounded up in Friday's ticket section, along with the usual assortment of best bets from Jen. So we're going to kind of run through all the stuff to look forward to this week, which, and I know every week kind of involves a lot of music, but this week it's a bunch of giant shows all happening at the arena. So, Jen, I don't know if you're planning to go to any of these, or you consider yourself a fan of Paramore or Kanye West, George Jones, but or Rob Zombie and Korn. But there's, I guess my point is that there's something for everybody. But Paramore, the Franklin-based rock trio, is playing their biggest hometown show at Bridgestone Arena next Tuesday, and that is going to be $29.50 to $45.50, and I believe there's a Groupon deal actually.
Oh, wow. I've heard that they put on a pretty good show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. And it's been, I think, they did a show at Grimey's earlier this year
in
the parking lot of the record store, so this is slightly bigger. So that's happening next Tuesday, and one day after that, Kanye West, who's, speaking of shows where it's been a while since they performed here, it's been 6 years since Kanye came to town. He was in Vanderbilt in 2007. I had a great time. I was at that show. I'm also planning on checking this one out on Wednesday. It pretty much demands to be seen in person, kind of literally, because they don't allow photographers.
Oh, wow!
Not only no press photographers, but also on your ticket you'll see no cameras, none of this or that.
Huh.
Some images are sneaking out, and we've seen that the stage involves a giant rising mountain and an actor that portrays Jesus at one point in the show and has a conversation with Kanye, sort of a bold move. So that's happening Wednesday. But outside of these giant concerts, what else is happening this week?
There's a lot happening this week of all kinds of stuff. We have a couple of kid-friendly Christmas events coming up. Actually, tonight at the mall at Green Hills, there's going to be a signing Santa. So if you have children or no children who are deaf or hard of hearing, they can go sign with Santa, and the Nashville Ballet is going to put on a scene from Nashville's Nutcracker. So that'll be cool. And then there's going to be a signing choir there as well. So be sure to check them out. And Santa will be there from 2 to 9, and it's by Macy's in the mall. And then on Saturday, you can have lunch with Santa at the Belmont Mansion. And what's interesting is they're going to have an America's Got Talent contestant, Megan Pifus, I guess is how you pronounce her name. She's a puppeteer and ventriloquist. She'll be there putting on a show, and you get to have lunch with Christmas tree-shaped pasta from Cafe Nona, and Dolce Desserts is going to have cupcakes, and you can check out the gingerbread houses made by the Painted Cupcake. So that should be pretty cool. It's only $15 for kids, but it's $30 for adults. So probably one adult per lots of kids for that one. Yeah. And then not for the kids, but more for the adults, the comedian Mike Birbiglia is coming to Zanies, and that's today, Saturday, and Sunday. There are lots of times that you can check him out. He's known for such specials as What I Should Have Said Was Nothing, and he came out with the film Sleepwalk With Me, which won a Sundance Award.
Yeah, it's great. I've seen it. It's on Netflix, and just sort of a humorous look at his real-life issues with sleepwalking. At one point, at its worst, he I believe, ran out of a second-story window at a La Quinta Inn.
Oh, my gosh.
But he survived, and that's when he realized he needed to see a doctor and take care of things. So that's
all right.
Well. So I think from now on, he's mentioned that he sleeps on the ground floor if he's having sleepwalking issues.
Wow.
But that's awesome. Yeah, it's on Netflix.
So watch that before you see him.
Exactly.
There you go.
Perfect.
And then there's some food things going on. I like to write about food and food events and all that fun stuff. Let's see. there's going to be a special holiday market at the Sunflower Cafe. And that's a vegetarian restaurant in town. They're going to serve you lunch, and then you can shop for some Christmas presents over there. And that is on Saturday from 11 to 4. And then you can see me, Tracy McCormick. I'm not sure if she still lives here, but she used to live here, and she cured herself. Like, she had this terrible disease where whenever she ate, it just really hurt her. And but by eating the right foods, then she made herself better. She can eat now and be totally fine. And she is having a free cooking class, so you can check out. And that is on Saturday at the Integrative Life Center, which is on 1104 16th Avenue South. Haven't been there, but it's free. You just have to RSVP at metracymccormick@gmail.com. That's all I have.
That's all you have? Wow. Well, I've got lots more on my end. As I mentioned Friday at Bridgestone Arena, what was to be George Jones's farewell concert announced a while back following his death in April has turned into they kept the date and they kept the venue, but it's turned into a tribute concert to George Jones called Playin' Possum, the Final No Show. I believe over 40 acts are scheduled to hit the stage on Friday. It could be a late night, but it could be an unforgettable one. Among those are George Strait, Alan Jackson, Reba McEntire, Brad Paisley, Alabama, Blake Shelton, and Miranda Lambert.
Bunch of big names.
Bunch of big names, and even some random non-country names who I guess were Jones fans or friends, including Megadeth, I believe.
Wow.
At one point, we were part of the show, and I think they still are actually on the bill. So yeah, it'll be an interesting night. That's of course sold out, but we'll be covering that live on Friday. So head to Tennessean.com/music for all that. I'll also mention on Sunday, 2 days later, Rob Zombie and Korn are going to be we have a co-headline tour called Night of the Living Dreads. I guess they dreadlocks and they like puns. Rob Zombie will be signing a new book he has at Barnes & Noble in Brentwood on Sunday as well. He's become like a big film director and like a multimedia horror renaissance man. So that's all happening outside of Bridgestone. This will be going on Thursday night and also Friday during the George Jones tribute concert. Tootsie's has their annual birthday celebration. I believe this is their 53rd birthday, and they have they close off part of Lower Broad and have an outdoor concert, and folks will show up from time to time, surprise guests.
Cool.
So that's happening. And then the Christmas shows are sort of sneaking in, as you mentioned. Jerry Douglas has a Christmas show at the Franklin Theater. Also, Mannheim Steamrollers back in town, and they'll be at TPAC on Saturday. Tons more, so look for the roundup and Friday's ticket. And I think that's all we got this week, but it's going to be a busy one, so check out Tennessean.com for all that stuff. And thanks for tuning in this week, guys. We'll see you next week.